So first and foremost, what I want to tell you is, as an analyst, what you have to learn is how to use or how to work without using the mouse. Without using a mouse, how are you able to work only with the keyboard? That is first thing that you need to learn. Now, when you go for an interview for a large corporate, when they give you a project or a small assignment to do, one of the things they watch is how do you approach the screen, how do you use the mouse. If you are an analyst, if you're a good analyst, for sure, most of the time, we are not saying that you should not use the mouse. Definitely will be, but you will be only using this mouse minuscule, only little time. Maximum time that you will be on your keyboard. So today, when I'm going to show you the practical session from now onwards, I'm also going to share with you a lot of shortcuts. How to move around. That's going to be very important. Why I'm just showcasing you how to work like an analyst. That's what I'm trying to do. If you look at the screen now, before we start off, I want to talk to you about 4 important things. First is what we call is shortcuts. Second is something called formulas. And many of us is stuck over here. Third is something called functions. Fourth, something called features. And fifth, which is very important for analysis. Now, these all are tools. These are all tool based. Now, the fifth is formats. You can know all the tool. For example, you might have all the data, but if you do not know the format of a P&L, how will you be able to make a profit and loss statement? So even in analysis also, there are formats out there. So you need to remember, all these are important. Now, what are shortcuts? We know, which we are going to showcase during the session. Second, we are talking about formulas. Formulas are very simple. These are logical functions. Is equal to 3 plus 1. So when we use plus, multiplication, addition, division, all those things are formulas. Now, what is function? Function is that we are calling out, look, when I type sum, it is calling out within Excel a command. So when I'm typing this, what Excel is doing, it is running a programming in the back of it. So these are called functions. Sometimes we use nested function. For example, I could use like sum, and then I open the bracket, then I can start with another function. So these are called nested, that we are applying 2 to 3 functions together to run a program. So basically, a person who understands functions, in a way, you are also a programmer. Fourth is features, which I'll showcase to you. There are beautiful features. What is features is actually what you have to do within maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. With the features, you'll be able to do within 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So Excel has got more than 20 to 30 features within Excel. And finally, the formats.